Hi, you guys. I am saying hello from my Airbnb apartment. I am in Shimla right now and it is so chilly here. I'm feeling so cold. I always feel extra cold. And I wish I could show you the view in front of me. Maybe I will as soon as this video is over. But I just quickly wanted to share, it's going to get chilly in a lot of places and winter is approaching. I used to think I love winters, but I don't, as much as I don't like the noise in the background. But it's going to come and go and I apologize. But I just wanted to sit down and I would just wanted to share how I take care of my skin, because the skin tends to get really dry and flaky and itchy. And how do you maintain good hygiene when you are traveling, or let's say even when you're at home and it's very chilly and stuff. So the products that I am about to use, it's not like it's 100% clean and organic and handmade and all of that stuff, all of that good stuff. But it's about, so every time we look at hormone disruptors, or every time we look at chemicals, okay? So you look at your soaps, detergent, face wash, hair wash, shampoos, conditioner, body lotions, makeup, all of these things, they have chemicals, right? We all know it. Your personal care products, your hygiene products, it is all going to have chemicals, and there is only so much you can do. So this is my perspective of taking care of my health. So I know a lot of chemicals. Let's say if I just pick up one thing in front of me right here, this is a regular Cetaphil medicated face wash, okay? And if you look at the ingredients at the back, it has methyl paraben, propyl paraben, and butyl paraben, okay? So basically your parabens, in the long run, when they are bioaccumulated inside the body, so constant exposure to chemicals, and then it can be accumulated inside the body, and then it can slowly start to disrupt the body's regular hormonal balance. So hormonal means your estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, insulin, all of these things, okay? Everything comes into a role. So the more you are exposing yourself to environmental toxins, pollution, chemicals in the air, chemicals in food, pesticides, herbicides, glyphosate, and hard metals in water, all of these things can definitely lead to a lot of bioaccumulation, and it can create harm in the longer run, 100%. So how do I navigate my way, keeping in mind that I cannot lead an ideal life? I cannot just run to the jungles and in the village and just be completely clean and have good sun and clean air and fresh water and fresh food, right? So the way I look at is the way I look at this is, I would take care of my food, okay? I would take care of my detox pathway. So when we look into liver, your liver has two phases of detoxification, phase 1 and phase 2. So the conversion is taking place, and your toxins are made and converted into soluble form, and from fat soluble to water soluble, so that your body can excrete it. So I always want to take care of this detoxification. So that's my number one motive. I want to take care of what goes inside my mouth. So the kind of food that I eat, okay? So it could be sulfur rich vegetables, it could be quercetin, so your onion, your garlic, your ginger, your turmeric, your cinnamon, or your leafy green vegetables, your rice, your ghee, your saturated fat, and your protein, your good quality complete protein. Or if you're doing plant protein, you want it from sources that makes it complete, okay? So why do I need amino acids? Why do I need protein when I'm talking about liver detoxification? Because it is going to be in two phases, phase 1 and phase 2. So phase 2 will have different processes and phase 1 will have different processes. So phase 1 would have something known as halogenation, hydration, oxidation, and phase 2 will have amino acid conjugation. It will need glutathione, it will need B vitamins, it will need methylation. So all of these things, my amino acid conjugation in phase 2 is going to need enough protein, so that my body is able to detoxify the toxins, okay? So we are all swimming in the pool of toxins. We live in a toxic world, we live in a toxic body. The kind of things that we expose to is toxic. So I think there is only so much you can do when it comes to taking care, right? So number one, I take care of my food. I am always very careful about what goes inside my body. And when I'm traveling, how do I take care? I try to keep it bare minimum and simple as much as possible. So let's say I'm at an Airbnb right now, so I can cook my own food. If I'm going at a hotel, you can always call for food, and you can always ask them to make food in a certain way, and they will always, you can ask for good quality oil, or you can carry your own ghee with you like I do, and just give your ghee and ask them to cook with it. So there is always, you want to find that sweet spot. I can't be eating organic 24/7. I can't be eating organic whole of my whole life. It's impossible. I cannot just avoid every toxic thing in the world. I'm wearing makeup right now and it can be toxic, and I understand it. So what I do is I take care of the detoxification pathways. I take care of my mind. I am not so adamant about being perfect and just not exposing to anything. I just want to be careful and I want to do my best wherever possible. And that takes away a lot of stress because I am no longer trying to be perfect. I am just trying to be better in the situation that I'm in at. So when it comes to the products, that is one thing that you can always have control over. Number one, you can always go out for brands that is doing good work. Okay, it's very limited, it can be expensive, but what I am going to share right now, and with the way I take care of it and with the way I look at it, I don't think it is that expensive. So let's say the first thing that I can show you has to be the body oil. um, this is a vitamin E based body oil. Okay, this is a bath oil. It is by Isha Life. It's a brand by Sadhguru, and I really love this for winters. I've been using this for quite some time now. This is my second bottle, and so basically, as you can see, it's a bath oil. So that oil before shower and while you are showering is already going to give you enough moisture so that your skin is not that dry and scaly. So even when I'm not wearing a moisturizer, I will not have very dry skin. And since it's winters and we can, play around with the amount of water that we drink in, your skin is still going to be hydrated and supple. Even on my skin right now, I'm not wearing any moisturizer whatsoever. I don't put moisturizer on my face. But you take care of the body and hydration from within, and the more you take care of it, the more your body is going to take care of you. So again, I can use any random, say, Bath and Body Works or the Body Shop or some any chemical laden body wash just because it smells good. But this also smells delicious. It's good for your body. It's not full of toxins and chemicals, and it's going to do good to you. So this is where I draw the line and I take care. When it comes to perfume, I'm traveling. I don't have one perfume as I speak to you. I don't put it on my body. I don't put it on my clothes. I do use a bag, so like the air fresheners that you get, and it is again by Isha Life. They do it in like a jute bag, and it's like lavender and trichup and rose and kasturi and all of these other flavors that they provide. You can use that. And when it comes to moisturizing, so usually people moisturize after they shower. I moisturize before I go to bed and before I shower. So before I jump into the shower, I will be using this oil. This is a vitamin E and almond oil, and the only two ingredients in this bottle is vitamin E and almond oil. And we know how great it is for your skin, especially vitamin E, vitamin A. You want it for your skin. Okay, like if you are someone who faces a lot of dryness, this is your best friend. This is again by Isha Life. It's completely natural and it's not even expensive. Okay, it mentions there is no paraben, and I don't want to fear monger and scare you, but I'm just telling you how I do it. I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm saying this is how I navigate, and maybe you can have a look. So this is for 1240, and it's a 200 to 220 ml water oil product, and this is going to last you for such a long time. And I apply it twice in a day. It's not like it smells delicious or something, but it's good for your skin. Okay, another moisturizer that I'm a big fan of is by Nature Trail. This is their lavender version. I love any and everything lavender. So this is again sulfate free and paraben free. You can just take like teeny tiny bit. You can put it on your face, you can put it on your body, you can put it on your feet, and it just smells delicious. It is not very expensive, and it is again available on Amazon, so you can very safely do it. Now when it comes to my face and makeup, I use something that is full of paraben, that is Cetaphil. I have been using this face wash, so my skin is very sensitive, very sensitive, and I think this is the only product that I've got my hands on that does not breaks me out. So this is the reason I use it. Now the way I look at it is, when you put on chemicals on your body, it's like it has to be absorbed in the skin, right? That is how it goes into your bloodstream, and that is how it can be active. So what I do is I never put this on my skin for more than 30 seconds. I'm like legit counting, and I'll be like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and I'll just wash it away. So that is how I do it. And I am not a huge fan of scrubs and everything, but if I do use a scrub, I will use Himalaya scrub, and if I do use a face mask, I will do Glam Glow or Himalaya's neem face pack. I think it really suits with my skin. And even though I don't have, it doesn't look like I have oily skin, I do have thoda sa oily skin. It does not like, it's not like it's oily and everything, but I don't have to wear a highlighter. It would just, shine a little bit because I have oily skin. So that's there. And one product that I use to remove my makeup, it's a Garnier Micellar Water. I have tried Laneige, I have tried Clinique, Take the Day Off Balm and stuff, but I don't think it works for me. And even though, this might have chemicals and some things that I don't wish to put on my body, it has parfum. Parfum is one of the ingredients you do not want to put on your body, believe me. But again, if I am wearing makeup and if I have to use something to remove it, this is the one thing that I go out for. You can always use coconut oil, okay? You can use coconut oil, you can use aloe vera if it suits your skin. I break out severely with any oil, so olive, coconut, aloe vera. I can't do these things. So the only basic option that I have available is Garnier Micellar. I'm not saying it's the cleanest product, but it is something that I just put it on the cotton pad, I'll just put it on my face and I'll just quickly wash it off. So in my head, I'm just taking care of it. And like, this is like my travel essentials. This is what I'm carrying with. I don't have anything else. Of course, I have my basic makeup and stuff, but this is what I have. I also have Be Safe. You always want to be safe, you always want to take care of this, so I always keep this handy. Even if I'm at an Airbnb, even if they are going to come in and clean, I will just try to sanitize it once, just for my mind's sanity and my relief that I'm on something clean. So that is what I do. And of course, you carry your basic cotton pads and tissues. I have this cotton pad. You get it from Miniso, okay? Look at the sun. That's so much of sun. And then I have this basic tissue, this tissue bag. I get it from a store in Ahmedabad. This is not like your regular tissue, okay? This is something amazing. It's very good quality. It's not like your regular tissue. And it's very, very gentle on the skin. So if I have to remove makeup, sometimes I will just make a rectangle or cotton pad out of this. And I will just put some micellar water, put it on my face and get it off. So yep, very, very huge fan of tissues. I have a Johnson's baby powder lying here. I never put powder on my face, on my body, nowhere. I will use this if I'm not a fan of washing my hair. So I wash my hair like maximum 2 times per week, like not joking. This is like, I washed it 3 days ago. I washed this hair 3 days ago. So I will just take this powder and I'll put it in my hair, so it takes away the powder is going to absorb the excess sebum, okay? And then it is just going to give you that fresh hair, and without washing your hair hair is going to look fresher. So that's where I use Johnson's Baby. If I don't have that powder, I will use any loose powder, so like Makeup Revolution or Lakme or anything. So just like a loose powder all over the head, you just take your hair down, you put it in your head and just massage it well, and your skin is just going to absorb it. So that's how I take care of hair, and that's how I don't have to wash my hair a lot. So let's say I'm on a trip for 10 days, I will be washing my hair for maximum 2 times. So that's how I do it. And when it comes to toxins and taking care, everyone's body is different, okay? So we all have our own threshold. We all come with a bucket, and there is only so much your body can take. Now some people, they are naturally born when they can detoxify really, really well. Some people cannot detoxify well. So people who cannot detoxify well and they're exposing themselves to a lot of chemicals and toxins, they're going to fall sick quickly because they're not able to detoxify. Let's say someone can detoxify well, but they are not detoxifying because they don't eat well, they don't sleep well, they're not getting in their 8 hours of sleep every night, and they're emotionally stressed out, or they're just not taking care. That can also put you in jeopardy. So at the end of the day, I have a simple rule: do your best wherever you can, and when you can't do anything, just go with the flow. Just flow with it. If there is something that you can do about it, do it. If you can't do anything about it, take it with a pinch of salt, take a deep breath, trust your body, know that your body is going to take care, and just flow with it. So that's about it. I will be uploading more videos. I will be uploading a Get Ready With Me maybe on Wednesday or Thursday. So I will pre-record it and I will upload it. Yeah, very, very happy, excited. I hope you're all feeling amazing. Diwali is around the corner, then Christmas, then New Year's, and then 2021. It's just very exciting. And I hope everyone is looking forward. I hope you're all taking care. It's always so good to be here and speak with you. It's almost like I'm speaking to you one-on-one. But thank you so much. Have a... Oh, I will just tell you where I got this from. This is a sweater jacket kind of a thing, so I've tucked it in with my pants, and this is by H&M, and my hoops are from Lavisha. My gel polish is from a nail salon, and I get it done like this. Is a gel polish. I don't wear regular polish. This is again a chemical toxin, and there is exposure, but you just have to take it with a pinch of salt and take care of it. So yeah, that's what I do, and I hope this helps you. Take care. Bye.